Hey guys, I got a fun activity for you today. We're going to be making pumpkin handprints or footprints, depending on which one you choose to do today. Now, with the molds, we're going to be using Mold Magic that I had gotten at Walmart. With this particular molds, you can either let it air dry after you get your mold set with the handprint, or you can put it in a resealable container and save it for later, and your kids can have lots of fun for many days, weeks, or months to come, depending on how well you seal it up, or if they lose it or not. So we're going to take our Mold Magic, we're going to open it up. Shoo, stinky. Now, so we're going to be making pumpkins molds, but as you can see, this mold is white. So today, we're going to take some food coloring and we're going to turn it into a bright orange pumpkin, or at least try to. Alright, so we're going to have to take some of this mold and tear it off. That way, you have some for the stem, and you don't color the stem orange. We're going to take our food coloring. Do you kids watching out there, if you let your kids watch this, know what colors makes orange? You take your red and your yellow and mix it together, and you will get your orange. So let's say 3 drops of yellow. Let's do 3 drops, oh, that was 4, of red. And let's just fold it into each other. Now, it's best if you have a paper towel or a towel underneath, so you don't get any of this red dye or orange dye on the table and create a big mess. So you're just going to fold it into each other, and as you can see, it's turning orange.
It's orange. See, it's orange.
Yes, you can hear Trinity, can't you? She says it's orange.
It's orange.
Yeah, very good. But it's not fully orange right there, so let's add a little bit more yellow.
2 more.
And a little bit more red.
More red.
Yes, more red. And you should really be wearing gloves because I don't know if you can tell, my fingers are starting to turn a little bit orange. But back to what we were doing. Folding it in together.
Red.
Yes.
Red. More orange.
Yeah. Is that dark enough, Trinity?
Darker. Oh, darker.
Yeah, we need darker. We want orange. We want pumpkin orange.
A purple. White.
Now that's kind of like a peach orange. So we're going to have to add just a little bit more.
More.
Yes, more.
More.
And we'll do 3 drops of yellow. But this time, we're going to do 4 drops of red. If I can count. Let's circle around, see all that? And let's continue folding it into each other.
Where's your chair? Where's your chair?
And of course you're going to have to play around with the mixtures because it's not an exact science. Although, I'm pretty sure many of you would probably debate with me. I got some dye on my fingers.
Where's finger?
Yeah.
Where's finger?
Of course, with all activities, it can be a little messy, and that's why we have the paper towel. Or, in my case, a towel. Washcloth. Same thing. Alrighty. So it's not exactly bright orange, but you can alter it and create something more vibrant as you go. So since we got it all mixed up, let's try to create our pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Yes, a pumpkin. What kind of pumpkin do we want? Let's roll it.
White. White.
Okay. Now that we got it rolled out a little bit, let's create a pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Yes, a pumpkin. Do you remember what a pumpkin looks like?
A pumpkin white. A pumpkin white. No, don't go.
Now, I'm not the best at shapes.
A bird. A bird.
So I'm going to try my hardest to create a pumpkin for you guys.
Yeah.
So I think that's the best I'm going to get.
A bird.
Hold on, Trinity.
A bird. A bird.
Okay. So now, with the extra that we had put off to the side, we're going to take our green. Green?
Green.
Yes, green. And add some food coloring to that. And it doesn't take much to get
Orange.
green.
Green.
Yes, green. And you don't need it to be too bright, but you want it to be just enough to make sure you got the right color for your pumpkin.
White pumpkin. White pumpkin.
It kind of looks like an apple, but since school's just started, it's okay. Alrighty, now there you got your pumpkin.
A pumpkin. A pumpkin.
Yes. Alright, Trinity, come here, baby. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Okay, you're going to take your toddler's hand. And you're going to make, don't move your hand, don't move your hand. A mold. Push your kid's fingers down. Ready?
White.
1,
Two.
2,
White.
3. And there we have it. We have a handprint.
A handprint.
Yes, a handprint. Alrighty. Well, now we just let it sit out and dry. So check up on it in like an hour or two after you're done creating your mold, your handprint, footprint. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Till next time. Bye.
Bye.